Begin by asking you, I'd like to hear your thoughts on your vision for the country's growth story in the upcoming years, and more crucially, following the G20, following several events that we've seen, how do you perceive it being received globally, having served in the Niti Aayog and several such important areas? How do you look at it in terms of how it's perceived now?
So, Madhav, first and foremost, I think we've, last 3 quarters we've had 8.3% growth rate, which is the highest for any large economy in the world. We are the 5th largest economy. We are going to be the 3rd largest economy by surpassing Japan and Germany by 2027. But more important than that, I think what comes out very clearly is that India's done huge amount of structural reforms, whether it was GST, IBC, lowering of corporate tax, ease of doing business. We've also digitized our economy enormously, and we've built massive amount of infrastructure in terms of housing, electricity, in terms of water supply to our citizens and road construction. Now, also we've done a lot of work on climate change. All this has the message which has come out across the world is, which I saw during G20 when I was negotiating, that the stature and standing of India has gone up enormously. And that enabled us to straddle many world of, we could get G7, we could get emerging markets, we could get Russia, we could get China, all of them to broadly agree on all developmental issues, from growth to sustainable development goals, to multilateral reforms, to women-led development, to digital public infrastructure, and also on the critical issue of Russia-China, the Russia-Ukraine issue, where the United Nations had not been able to bring out a consensus para. India was able to do this. So I think the stature and standing of the Prime Minister, the stature and standing of India, the fact that we are the fastest growing nation, all that has added great weight to India's stature.